When you think of Iraq, you may well think of smoky battlefields, cruise missiles, and charging tanks. Years of conflict have besieged this country, and while Iraq continues to struggle with political strife, there is much to see here other than just the scars of war. This country is one that is covered in natural beauty, such as the winding waterways of the mighty Tigris and Euphrates rivers. It is often known as the cradle of civilization, and this is a reference to its ancient Mesopotamian cities that are famed for their innovations in science, writing, literature, medicine, theology, and law. Hello guys, I am Sarah from Amazing Videos TV. Today's video will be on 10 best places to visit in Iraq. To stay up to date with our future videos, please subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon so you get notified each time we post new videos. So without any ado, let's dive into the video. Number 10. Erbil. The 7,000-year-old citadel of Erbil has an illustrious history and can be compared to other greats like Cadiz and Byblos. The massive castle in the center of the city is the great highlight here, and also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Other places not to miss include the Erbil Civilization Museum and the Kurdish Textile Center, which are a great way to find out all about the history and culture of this amazing part of the world. Number 9. Mosul. Mosul, the third largest city of Iraq, was destroyed by ISIS, Islamic State of Iraq, in the Levant. Mosul was under ISIS occupation from 2014 until 2016 and became the capital of terrorism. The human cost of the liberation was staggering, and during this time, Mosul got demolished, leaving only rubble on the ground. There are some truly amazing sights to be seen here, including the crumbling ruins of the Umayyad Mosque that dates from 640 AD. Number 8. Al-Madain. Al-Madain is an ancient settlement with noticeable regional importance. Here passed the Rashidun, Umayyad, Abbasid, and Buyid empires. It is said that it was the Iranians who built the city and was later rebuilt by King Zab, Alexander the Great, and King Shapur-Geh. In recent history, Al-Madain is the location of the pilgrimage site of Salman al-Muhammadi's tomb. Since this is a Shia shrine inside a majority Sunni town, Al-Madain has a very strong army presence. Also known as Salman the Persian, he was the companion of Prophet Muhammad and Ali, the cousin and son-in-law of Prophet Muhammad. Inside the mosque, one can also visit the tomb of Hudhaifa al-Yamani and the grave of Jabir Abdullah al-Ansari. Number 7. Babylon. Babylon was an important city in ancient Mesopotamia. Situated on the banks of the Euphrates River, this archaeological site is one of the highlights when you visit Iraq. Babylon was one of the largest cities in the world during the 6th century BC. German archaeologist Robert Koldewey unveiled the buried monuments, contributing to one of the greatest archaeology discoveries of all time. Number 6. Karbala. This town may not sound like much, but it is the place where 30 million Shiite Muslims pilgrims make their way every year. The area is sacred to Shiite Muslims because of the Imam Hussein Shrine, which is the final resting place of the martyr Hussein ibn Ali, who died in 680 AD during the Battle of Karbala. As such, every year this town sees thousands of devotees arrive for the Ashura Day of Atonement. Number 5. Borsippa. Borsippa was a prominent city in Sumer, from the oldest civilization in the world, which was erected on the banks of the Euphrates River. It is believed that the ziggurat was erected in honor to the local god called Nabu, the son of Marduk of Babylon. The city is of extreme cultural importance in the historical region of southern Mesopotamia. Number 4. Najaf. Najaf is one of the holiest Muslim cities in the world. It also holds the Shiite political center of the country. The tomb of Ali ibn Abi Talib, the first imam of the Shias, is the most important site in Najaf. Being the holiest site of Shia Islam, after Mecca and Medina in Saudi Arabia, Najaf receives millions of pilgrims annually. The largest and the oldest cemetery in the world, Wadi as-Salam, is worth a visit for its incredible size, since it has more than 5 million tombs. Number 3. Sulaymaniyah. This is one of the most welcoming and relaxed cities in Iraq and is deemed safe to visit by some foreign governments. Sulaymaniyah is located on the rugged mountains in northern Iraq and has a cool climate compared with many other cities in the country. It also has a thriving arts scene and is famous for its wealth of delicious eateries where you can enjoy toothsome spiced kofta as well as biryani and an array of other delicacies. Number 2. Basra. Basra is one of the largest cities in Iraq and where its most important port is located. Set on the banks of the river Chat al-Arab in the south of Iraq, Basra is about 5 hours' drive from the capital, Baghdad. It is one of the most relevant cities in relation to oil production, contributing to much of the country's economy. Number 1. Baghdad. Baghdad is the capital of Iraq and its cultural political center. With its 6 million people, Baghdad is one of the most dangerous cities in the world. The current difficult political situation due to many years of war and sectarian problems caused by extremist Islamic militant groups makes this city witness suicide attacks almost daily. At a touristic level, the city faces serious difficulties due to the extreme police control and military presence. You can go to the Museum of Baghdad, the Al-Fa Palace, Water Palace, the famous Firdas Square, and the Swords of Qadisiyah, aka the Victory Arch. Okay guys, thank you for watching the video, and I hope you found it entertaining. Which of these cities would you visit? Let us know in the comments section, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video.